Dear student, today we are going to make one program, do one program, that is debate competition, not only competition. This is hearing and caring. Yeah, we take and give. What we have, our competency, our competence power, we are going to show our performance power here too. Okay, my dear student, all of you, welcome. And now, without delay, I want to utter here name Miss Preksha Shrestha. She is for the motion on the topic of book is necessary for the student. Yeah, Preksha, now you can start.
Good morning, teacher, and my lovely friend. I will tell my debate. Miss Stargar,
Yeah.
this is why we suggest children read books from an early age to gain knowledge. The best part about book is that there are various types of books. One can read and any type to gain different types of knowledge. Reading must be done by people of all ages. It's not only widens our thinking but also enriches our vocabulary. There are different varieties of books available from different readers. Every day, thousands of books are released in the market. Ranging from travel books to furniture book, we can pick any book of our interest to expand our knowledge and enjoy the reading experience. Firstly, we have travel book which tell us about the expansion of various travelers. Their interview used to a different place in the world. Without moving from our place, it gives us traveling tips which can use in the future. Then we have to study books with stage historical events. That is about the eras and how people lives in time gone by. Furthermore, we have technology books that teach us about technological development and different equipment. You can also for fashion and lifestyle book to get up to date with the latest transit in the fashion industry. Most importantly, there are self-help books and motivation books. These books help in the personality development of an individual. They instead us to do well in life and also bring this inspire you to do well in life and also bring a positive change in ourselves. Finally, we have fiction books. There are based on the writer in imagination and help us in exchanging our imagination too. There are various entertaining and keep us instead until the very end. Miss, thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Preksha, for your wonderful views on the book is necessity for the student. Yeah, and now without delay, I would like to call here Chiranjeevi. Mr. Chiranjeevi, you are
Yes,
against the motion. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you can
May I
start.
start?
Yeah. Rosni,
Respected.
are you here, Rosni? Rosni?
Yes.
Very good. Be ready, okay? Later on. Okay, Chiranjeevi, you can go on. Start.
Respected teacher and my dear lovely friends, I would like to thank Malti ma'am for giving me an opportunity to express my opinion on book is not necessary for us in the present 21st century. Everything is depend upon technology. Like in this present world, students are taking their classes through online. In this scenario, my opinion is that book is not necessary for us. A student can learn from the internet through the different sites. Purchasing textbook is not purchasing textbook is depend upon how teacher is teaching. Like if the teacher is providing the PDF, then students don't need books. Like we are taking the online classes from different places. Some of students do not have their books, but they are still taking the classes. Why? Because of the different sites in the Google. So like if we do not have a book, then we can also learn from the YouTube, internet, etc. This was, ma'am. I'm not prepared very much.
Okay,
I was
okay.
sick, so
Very good. Thank you very much, Chiranjeevi, for your wonderful thoughts. Now, just we have talked about book is necessary or not for the student. Yeah. On that topic, Preksha and Chiranjeevi's views we have heard. Now we have to move. Krishna Yadav,
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to call, yeah, Krishna Yadav and Karma, you have to be ready. Your topic is leader must be educated or not. And you are again, sorry, for the first, Karma, you have to be here, Karma. Karma Yadav,
Yes, miss.
yeah, for the motion, you have chosen for the motion, so you have to present first. Now,
Okay, miss.
okay, you can start.
If you are unable to enlight the whole darkness, never miss out the chance to enlight even a candle. अर्थात सम्पूर्ण अन्धकारलाई हटाउन नसके पनि एउटा मोमबत्ती बाल्न कहिले पनि चुक्नु हुँदैन र यही मानव धर्म हो. Good morning, well, ladies and gentlemen, well respected Mrs. Malti Pokhrel and all of my dear friends. Today I am very glad to express my opinion upon the support of the topic, that is education is essential for leaders. Time and tide waits for none, so I would like to directly focus on my topic. First, it is essential to know what is politics, leader, and education. Exactly, politics are the activities associated with the governance of a country or an area. In the same way, the person who leads or commands a group, community, or country is known as leader. Likewise, education is the process of acquiring knowledge and skills. Education is very much essential for the leaders. A great politician of the world, Nelson Mandela, had said, education is such a weapon which can change the whole world. So well-educated political leaders are very much essential for the overall development and prosperity of the country, because they knew the importance of building community. They always tend to build an inclusive, caring, and culturally responsive community. They utilize the available data and resources in a proper manner. In the same way, a successful leader always takes decisions on the basis of true facts, which are always in the favor of nation. Similarly, they have certain plans and vision for carrying out the development work, which an uneducated political leaders really lacks. As an example, we can take the past Prime Minister of Nepal, Mr. KP Sharma Oli. Once he had said that he would make Nepal as Singapore, but he fails to do so. Why? Because he doesn't have the specialized knowledge, vision, and plans to make Nepal developed as Singapore. This is all due to the lack of education. Besides this, well-educated political leaders creates the collaborative effort for the overall improvement of the nation by setting example themselves. They give more importance to their nation rather than themselves. For example, we can take the political instability of our country during the lockdown period. All the political leaders of Nepal, including our Prime Minister, says that stay home, stay safe. But what are they doing? They are fighting among each other. They are dissolving the House of Representatives. They are creating the political campaigns which may spread the coronavirus. This is all due to the lack of proper education. One of the great politicians of the world, Samuel Butler, had said that little knowledge is dangerous, but not even to have little knowledge is more dangerous. भन्नुको अर्थ अल्प ज्ञान एउटा खतरनाक कुरा हो, तर थोरै ज्ञान पनि नहुनु त्यो भन्दा पनि खतरनाक कुरा हो. The countries like USA, Britain, Japan, Germany, France, Russia, etc. are well developed. Why? Because they have well educated political leaders and visionary political leaders. Abraham Lincoln once said that if leadership is the tree, then education is its shadow. They cannot be separated from each other. At last, I want to say a famous saying in Sanskrit, विद्या ददाति विनय विनयाद याति पात्रतम पात्रवात धनमा प्रोति धनात धर्म तत सुखम। अर्थात ज्ञान विनम्रता प्रदान गर्छ, विनम्रताले योग्यता, योग्यताले मानिसलाई धन प्राप्त हुन्छ, जसको प्रयोगले मानिस धर्म कार्य गर्छ र आफू र आफ्नो राष्ट्रलाई सदैव उन्नति र प्रगति गर्छ। Well, saying this much, I would like to conclude my 2 words here. Thank you very much. भयो मिस?
मिस तपाईको म्युट छ।
Thank you once again. Sorry. Thank you very much, Karma, for your wonderful thoughts. Without delay, I would like to call Yadav Krishna. Krishna Yadav.
Yes, ma'am.
Against the motion of leader must be educated or not. Yeah. Political leader must have a higher academic qualification or not.
Very warm good mornings to all of my nearest friends and my dear ma'am. Today, I am glad to participate in this debate program, and especially thanks to Ms. Malti Pokhrel to give me a golden chance. Today, I am going to explain my opinion on the topic, leader need educations or not, and I am going against of this statement. Before I come to my points, I would like to address one thing that previous speakers told that education is necessary to make certain plans related to the work. But my thoughts, my opinion tells that experience is much better than the degree of related professions. I want to explain these statements by a short quotations which is composed by the author Rick Warren, that there are not enough professionals to solve the world problem. There will never be enough doctors to solve the health problem of the world. There will never be enough teachers to solve the education problems of the world, but it can be carried out by the hard worker and believable leader. In our country, according to the 2068 census, in Nepal, 59.72% of women are literate. It means half of the total population's women, but in each of the Nepalese house, women control over all the activities of home as a leader in spite of educated. An educated person may be corrupt by using their professions, but a democratic leader which came forward after the agree of all the citizens never be corrupt. They always sacrifice their time over their responsibility. By telling that much, I want to go back. Thank you.
मिस फेरि म्युट हुनु तपाईँ। मिस म्युट।
मिसै हराइहाल्छ यार।
I'm here. Thank you very much for your wonderful and powerful thoughts, Yadav Krishna. And without delay, there is another topic for 2 students, Abhijit Saha and Avinash Prasad. Their topic is here, uniform. Yeah, uniform must be used by the student or not. Now, against the motion, for the motion, Avinash Prasad. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now your time is start. You can.
Very warm good evening to you all, respected chairperson, members of jury, and my dear friends. Today, it's me, Avinash Prasad, from class 10. I stand before you to express my views and opinions on the topic, on the favor of the topic, inform and necessary. Inform and necessary to wear because informs are the ways to benefit and show the school pride. School uniforms are important because school uniforms help the student to show their smart appearance and show their discipline in the school. A well-educated student should show their discipline, well manner by wearing school uniform. So, school uniforms are the ways in which the student do not do bad things. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Avinash Prasad. And against the motion of uniform must be used by the student is here Abhijit. Abhijit Saha. Abhijit. Where are you, Abhijit? I think he is out of the electricity, yeah.
Go on another.
Yes.
Miss, we go on another. Or
Okay,
give
okay,
another
very
to
good.
chance.
Yeah, of course. Now we have only one single speaker whose name is Rosni Rauniar. Her topic is animal testing. Yeah, animal testing justified. It must be stopped. So I would like to call Miss Rosni Rauniar to express her views, thoughts here, to share her views. Rosni Rauniar, yeah, your time start.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Miss Ekachanla.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, my lovely friends and teacher. I am Rosni Raniar and I am here to talk on the topic which is animal testing justified or not? Using animals in research and to test the safety of products has been a topic of heated debate. Almost 60% of all animals used in biomedical research to test the safety of products. Animals' rights are violated when they are in research. Animals and people are very similar in many ways, like they both feel, they both behave, they both experience pain and feel. The testing of products on animals is completely unnecessary because viable alternatives are available, like sophisticated sophisticated tests like on using human cells and tissues. However, many people believe that animal testing is justified because animals is made to sacrifice for human use, say for product human use. The problem with this reasoning is that animals' safety, well-being, and quality of life is generally not consideration. At last, we should love, care, save, and give protection to animals, and we should always give respect as humans to animals. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Rosni, for your wonderful thoughts, and it is important also to speak here because nowadays we have seen lots of experiment and examinations held on the animals. Yeah, it is against of the animals' rights too. Thank you once again, Rosni. Now, without delay, there is another topic for two students. They are Deepak Yadav and Avinash Kumar Shah. Their topic is here.
Abhishek Kumar Shah.
Abhishek Kumar Shah, sorry. Their topic is online class versus real class, yeah? Which is the best? Deepak, you are from the
I am supporting real classes.
Real class. Okay, you can start, my dear.
First of all, let Abhishek speak, ma'am. He's
Awesome.
supporting online classes.
Very good, very good. Okay, online class. Abhishek Kumar. Abhishek, yeah. Very good. Abhishek Kumar sir, D section 6 roll number. Very good. Now you can start. Is there any problem?
You can turn off your video.
Okay,
That's
why
not a
not?
big deal.
First of all, honorable chairperson, respected teachers, and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Multimam to give me a golden opportunity to express my view here. I am here to support the statement online class is far more better than the physical class. As we all know that education is one of the essential needs of us. Because ideas, knowledge, and so many life-supporting skills to live in our society. In this regard, online class play an important role to make our education effective as well as it helps us to gain knowledge in a virtual way, which makes us make our education effective. It is easy and comfortable. For example, in this corona pandemic situation, we are continuing our learning and teaching process. How it is possible? It is possible with the help of online classes. If it is we don't take classes from online classes, then we cannot learn, we cannot continue our teaching learning process. And it is comfortable too. For example, last week I am suffering from fever and had a gastric problem and diarrhea. So I was so weak. If it would be real classes, then I don't continue my classes. I don't go to school. I cannot continue my learning process. But with the help of physical online classes, I take online classes and I continue my class. It is inexpensive too. How it is, we don't need to pay home rent, yes, flat rent. We don't need to pay. We stay at home and we can take online classes. It enables us to be quite familiar with new technology. For example, before the lockdown, we don't know about Zoom app too. So many students don't know about Zoom too. But now we are taking online classes through Zoom. It makes us quite familiar with new technology. We knew how to get classes from internet. So it makes us familiar with new technology too. It motivates us for self-study too. For example, if it is physical class, some extent we are dependent on teacher too. But but through online class, we search so many answers through YouTube, internet. So it motivates us for self-study. Thanks. By saying these two words, I would like to conclude my two words.
Thank you. Thank you, Abhishek Kumar. Without delay, we have only 9 minutes. So I would like to call Mr. Deepak Yadav to speak here.
Okay.
Yeah.
To keep the body in a good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. This quote is by Lord Gautam Buddha. Hello, hi, and namaste to everyone who are present at today's debate. First of all, a very warm good morning to you all. I am very thankful to our English teacher, Malti ma'am, who provided me opportunity to present my views on the topic, the real classes. So without wasting time, let's get on the topic. So what is real classes? The classes which are live, which we do physically, are real classes. Real classes are very important as they provide a good environment for the teaching and learning process. As our friend mentioned, that online classes are better. I would like to ask one thing. Can the students with no electricity, no internet, could get access to these online classes? The answer is no. As we all know that Nepal is a developing country. It is not developed allwhere. There is problem of load setting, internet, and mobile telecommunication. We can see the live example now. One of our friend, Abhijit Shah, who was participated in this debate, could not attend these online classes. Why? He may have a problem of electricity or internet. In the same way, as I mentioned the quote at the very first of this debate, health is wealth. We all know that. And our health is being affected by these online classes. Using technologies which emit high radiation, which damages our brain cells. It decreases our memory power, and even the colors of the displays damage our eyes. So another question for my fellow speaker is that, can he study without health? Which one is greater, health or study? He will surely answer his health. Another problem is that in online classes, students could not get the concept very clear. As we all know that we are still lagging behind in terms of technology. All our teachers are not so well trained of using technologies. As we all see the our classes, there some students make noises, but our teachers kicks out the students who are actively participated. They think that the noise comes from their mic, but they have opened their mics for speaking, for interactive classes. This is another problem of online class. Many children are wearing eyeglasses from their years of 5 to 10 years. And besides that, he told one thing that I actually want to argue with him. He told that we can search for answers on the Google, YouTube, or other platforms, and we can study on our own. I would like to say one thing. Internet has not developed our creativity, but it had destroyed our creativity. Students who used to think of themselves and try to study are now using internet to copy the answers. Are they being educated? No, they are just copying others. So in my opinion, the real classes are the best, but I don't totally boycott online classes. In some circumstances, it is better. It is better to present. At last, I want to say, Yat bhava tat bhavati, which meanings is, you become what you believe. तपाईं त्यही बन्नुहुन्छ जुन तपाईले आफूमा विश्वास राख्नुहुन्छ तसर्थ. That's why, my friends, just come up and speak. If you will believe that I will speak, you can speak. But if you believe I could not, I may not, then you will not even give a try. And if you don't give a try, you will never become a successful person. By saying this much, I would like to stop my views here. Thank you very much. Have a good day ahead.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Tali. For all the students.
For everyone.
Yeah, for everyone. And listener too.
Those who participated, and for those who not participated, for everyone, I am just giving a clap.
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much, Deepak Yadav. Now, who is left? Abhijit Saha. Abhijit Saha. Do you know hearing and listening? We think that these two words are similar, but there is vast difference. You have read.
Miss, I will tell the difference.
Yeah, very good. Can you? Yeah, go on.
Yes, Miss. Hears means listening. Hears means all the sounds that come to our ears, but we don't focus on it. But listening means we must focus on that. लिसनिङ लिसनिङ भनेको यदि कुनै कसैले केही भन्दैछ भने त्यो कुरालाई ध्यान दिएर सुन्ने, त्यो कुरालाई समझ्ने। तर हियरिङ भनेको के भन्दाखेरि मेरो बगलबाट गाडी गइराछ, केही गइराछ, म त्यसको नोइज त सुनिरहेको छु, मेरो कानसम्म आइराछ, तर बट आई एम नट रेस्पोन्डिङ टु द्याट. That is the basic difference between hearing and listening, Miss.
Very good, thank you. So I would like to all of you, those students who do not take participate in this class, try to be a good listener. Try to be a good listener, and good listener can speak one day. Good listener can speak one day. Thank you, all of you. So I would like to thank all the speakers as well as the good listener too. Yeah.